Today, a quick nugget. Again, a piece of transformational vocabulary. How do you change your vocabulary to change your life? And there's a little word that I want you to replace in your vocabulary. And this word is if. Have you noticed how often you say, if this happens, then da da da, if this happens, then la la. If you change this word by when, see what happens. Practice. Just do the exercise right now. For example, if this client says yes, then la la. Then replace that by when this client says yes, then la 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 la. And notice how much now you start projecting yourself to the fact that they will say yes. Now, you might start feeling, but I don't have control over this. So maybe you want to choose something that you have more control over it. Maybe you don't want to make this as specific. So for example, there's something I'm working on is like my 100K offer. So instead of saying, if I sell my 100K offer, then I will do this trip or whatever. I start saying, when I sell my 100K offer, then I will do this and that. And instantly, I feel the change in my body because I start creating a pathway to the possibility. It's like I did a similar video earlier on replacing why I don't have what I want to how can I get what I want. And this is a very similar process I want you to do. With this, what happens is you're generating pathways in your brain. Because I believe that if I keep on speaking, you won't do it. Find something, think about something right now that you wish would happen. But that's something reasonable in a way that it's not like, if I could swim on Mars. No, something that you believe in. It just takes a lot of good things to happen for it to be possible, but still there's a pathway that exists. And that is what we want to connect to, this pathway. So, for example, it could be like if I do a TED. If I do a TED talk, and I want to say not a TEDx, but an actual TED on the official conference, on the beautiful red carpet, with all the amazing people in the room, and I say, if I do a TED, I would love to talk about this. See, and find yours for you. Replace that. I really want you to do the exercise right now and not just listen to me. I want you to find something. If then whatever outcome you're after. So if I do a TED talk, I would love to talk about leadership. Now, I want you to do this exercise and to see what happens in your body. And my experience, when you say if, I feel disconnected from it. I feel like it's a remote universe where I don't know if there's a connection between me and this reality. I see it, but I don't see a connection. If I do a TED, so it's a possibility, but no connection. Now, when I'll do a TED talk, now, it's impressive. Instantly I say, oh, yeah, I see it. I see the possibility. So, and I'm not even focused on how do I get there, but I can really see the outcome of it, and I can see myself having this result that I'm after, and therefore my brain subconsciously but very efficiently looks for a path. Because now I'm saying when, so you say, okay, so when is that happening? It's actually trying to prepare my brain is trying to prepare itself for this opportunity because I might freak out. So it wants to, because it's not an if or hypothetical, it's a when, so it's like, okay, now we have a deadline. So if we have a deadline, we should gotta start preparing the talk. So because now I'm starting to prepare the talk, therefore there's a way greater chance that it will happen. Do you understand? If I say, when I will say my 100K offer, I say, ooh, shit, I might freak out because that's a lot of money for one sale. Therefore I have to do all these things for this to be good and working. And therefore I'm starting to prepare myself. So when you say when instead of if, it's not only that you make it real, and you connect to it, but you start preparing yourself. And that's why it makes it more likely to happen. Do you follow? So that's it. That was it for today. I want you to practice it. If you haven't done it while listening to me today, I want you to do it as soon as this video ends. And actually, I don't want you to do it as soon as this video ends. I want you to do all the time. Because now you might not have this idea of what is the thing you should be saying. But just notice. And actually, if you have a love partner or roommates or a business partner, someone you communicate with about your dreams, your goals, I want you to ask them to correct you. And I do that. Daria corrected me like 2 days ago, and that's why I decided to do this video. And actually, she corrected me because I told her to do that. So I want you to use that external person that hears you speak about your dreams and goals, and you ask them to correct you. So the next time you say if, they have to tell you, oh, you just said if, rephrase that sentence with when. Cool? Try it. And I want you, once you do it, I want you to send me a message, comment on this video, or send me a message on LinkedIn or whatever platform you find me, Instagram, Facebook, and tell me what is the new sentence and how did you feel to change it? Did you feel a change in your physiology? And therefore, how did you relate to that reality? Cool? All right, that's it for today. I'm off. And I'll see you next time when we have all practices. Take care, my friend. Bye-bye.